Holy crap, that's a lot of shiny. What's going on, guys? So today's a pretty piss poor and rainy day out these days, trying to get any Pokemon. So I decided I would make a video to show off the crazy amount of shiny Pokemon that I've been able to acquire over the last several months since I've been back, especially during the last community day where the Chimchars were a-flying. The Shinies were everywhere. It looked like a giant Christmas tree. They were sparkling so much all over the place in Central Park. It was a bit on the insane side. So unfortunately, one of the things that they did do is they basically destroyed any trading power that you have with those Chimchars. So I hope you guys who are doing trading or hell, even selling, no joke, people selling it on eBay for lots and lots of money shinies. Hopefully you guys have something else. You can see up on the screen, that's my Charizard that spent almost 3 years getting. Loppers, which I got from a raid just recently, which shocked the living daylights out of me. I did not expect to get that. A lot of you guys have that. You guys were able to do that. The event the other day with the Regice, the Registeel, and Regirock. You'll see that coming up. There's Regirock right now, just popping up. You can see on the other screen all of the Chimchars that I was able to get. Now there's the Eevee. Eevee, in case any of you guys don't know, is actually a guaranteed shiny. Oh, my Halloween Pikachu. 600 Pikachus. No joke, 600 to get that thing. That's my second Aron that I've gotten. I usually don't like to evolve them until I have two of them, like you can see here, with I call it the sarcophagus. I know that's not how you say the name, but I call it the sarcophagus. It's kind of cartoony. That's also my second Scyther, Scyther, before people start correcting me like crazy. Trico, I like Trico, that was by accident. Bulbasaur, I still don't have Squirtle. That's what drives me crazy. Like, some I accidentally got, some I've actually looked for. Yamask, I got 2 of those, that's why I still have the original version of it. Sneasel, I don't remember where I got it from. I think it had something to do with a research project. Shuppet, got that by happenstance, had no idea about it. Giratina, I've got 2 of those. You guys probably see my other videos having to do with me catching those. Houndour, got that one too. It's pretty crazy, really, when you think about Magikarp. That's my second Magikarp. The first one got my Bonsly. That is my rarest, and I don't really know anybody else who has one. If any of you guys out there have one that you think is more rare than a baby Bonsly, which, by the way, I got from a package or a gift, I should say, from one of the people on my friends list. Unfortunately, I don't know which one it was. It was from a 7-kilometer egg, so thank you. But yeah, so that's basically it. They've made it, I don't want to say easier to get a shiny, but there's so many more shinies out there, and everybody keeps saying these different weird ratios, like, oh, if you want, you're gonna get a shiny every 100 Pokemon. No, I'm calling bull donkey on that one. All right, I have searched for ones that are specifically like, oh, well, that was a shiny, like like that Halloween Pikachu. No joke, 600 Pikachus I went through. An enormous amount of Pikachus in costume in order to get that thing. Absolutely unbelievable. Meanwhile, like the Regice, Regirock, and the Registeel, those were easy to get. I had to do 2 raids during that whole event in order to get them, so it really wasn't that big a deal. You know, you can see up on the screen right now, I'm playing it for you guys, me catching those. Like I said, wasn't really all that big a deal, but it was very, very cool to actually be able to get those. Now, I'm not big that you had to go and pay for them, because you're basically buying shinies. That really wasn't really cool. And this is not a shiny, the Regice, but I wanted to put it in there to kind of show off. But, I mean, yeah, I got a bunch of shinies. I know there's other people out there who say, oh, I've got 225 shinies. And then you look and you find out they have 225 of the same shiny. That's, and I'm not going to name names for people that are YouTubers. He may look like somebody out of a boy band. You could probably figure out who it is if you wanted to. What I don't like having to do with the shiny situation is I feel bad for anybody who is not in an area that is very either, Pokestop, because listen, bottom line is, the more Pokestops you have, no matter what anybody says, the more Pokemon you have. They're attracted to Pokestops. That's why they are what they are. So if you live out in a rural place where it's a lot of farmland, you're not going to have as much of an advantage. Like me, I have the access to Philadelphia, Washington, D.C., Central Park, New York, Boston, which I've been to once, but I actually have access to this tri-state area type of situation. And a lot of people don't, and I don't think that's really fair, which is why, not for nothing, if somebody from Montana says, well, you know, I don't like to talk about it, but I spoof. I kind of understand to a degree, because what other choice do they really have? You know, it's not, I don't want to say it's not fair, but it's really not fair. There is no even out, like, there's no, okay, well, there's a set amount of Pokemon in New York, but there's the same set amount in Montana. You know, it's just, I don't really like it that much, but all right, guys, so anyway, I guess I'm kind of jabbering on here. Make sure you like and subscribe, check out the rest of the video, enjoy the music, and have a beautiful rainy day.